Hey ho and merry D&D. Yes, we are here with another episode of D&D Misfit Adventures, and it's time for the campaign to continue. Yes, but don't forget to go down into our comments and visit our friends over at minimegastore.com. Use the code MISFITS, that is MISFITS. Yes, all in capitals. 10% off your purchases. Yes, you'll thoroughly like it. And now, let's go meet those misfits. Aha! So, with episode 53 approaches this evening. Distraction was the aim of the game in Tileme when all of you decided to instigate a snowball fight with the local children.
Yes.
And in all misfit fashion, you went on to visit the Brothers of Luminon headquarters. The gate was locked, so rather than knock loudly, you decided to burn down the entire house. Luckily, no one was home. While searching for Alfred, Brutus used his black candle to speak to Alfred. Alfred appeared to be picked apart. Your only clue to where he was being held hostage was a cavern. With haste, Brutus set off, hunting for the area where you believed Alfred was being kept. He ran into an NPC who the NPC, for want of a highlighted moment for Brutus, broke an NPC. The first time in Misfit history. But not before buying a certain magical item that allowed him to see anything he wished to see. Now heading off, you arrive back at the underground cave where the shipwreck had now sunk to the bottom of the sea. And again, not happy with being awoken, the spirit and his ship of souls began a fight. After defeating the Seamen of Souls, the cave started to collapse, and you bundled into the central. As you start making your way into the cave, the tide is coming in, and you reach an area of the cave, and Takari smells cooking meat on a fire. You peep through the hole in the rocks to see a mechanical arm turning an orcish shape on a roasting spit over an open fire. And that's where we got to. So you stand at a part of this cave with a partial cave-in, a few holes allowing you to see through into the area. You see one mechanical hand, turning a spit. On top of that spit, you see a orcish-shaped piece of meat being cooked.
Looking through the gap in the wall, am I able to see how many people are in the room?
The gap itself doesn't allow you to sort of look around because you look through a bigger gap and then the little gap like that. So all it does is show you
that little bit
directly in front of it.
Okay.
Does the spit-turning arm look like Alfred's arm?
Describe Alfred to me.
Alfred is a sentient warforged. He's very well presented in like a butler's uniform.
So his arm would effectively be painted black, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So if the armor on the spit roast is metal, then more than likely.
As you concentrate on the color of the arm is not black; it's just gold.
Okay. But I noticed the orc being roasted on the spit.
I mean, you notice it, And because of Dudley's stories that he told you the last time he was here,
Yeah.
you assume.
Bestie.
He's not there, he's going to get his food.
Oh, okay. I've got to wait for him to get back. Jesus.
What timing? Bestie!
Bestie!
What's up?
You might want to sit this one out, Bestie.
Why, what's going on?
Nothing. It just looks fairly easy for a few of us to handle. Nothing major.
You sure?
Just keep watch. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. We got this.
All right. I'll do lookout then.
But Dudley walks to the back of the line. You sort of tell him to do look out. There's only one bit of the cave to look at, and that's where you came in. So he sort of walks. As you walk, sort of like 6 foot to the back of the group, you go with your last 2 steps, and your feet are now getting wet.
Whatever you need to be doing, hurry up. The water's getting here.
We will try.
Are you sure you want me to be lookout and then actually help you? It'll be faster.
Well, looking through the little gap, it doesn't seem like it needs all of us. So a lookout would be good, just in case we get ambushed from the rear.
All right.
Just remember, if it gets too high, the water, hold your breath.
As Brutus says, hold your breath, the chinchilla pops out from under his hood and just kind of goes,
How are you gonna swim? You got metal armor. How is Tin Man gonna swim?
Well, our local photocopier doesn't need air to breathe.
it's got a point.
Fine. So I just need to worry about you.
I can get my way out of a few situations should the need arise.
All right.
We'll proceed through.
Proceed through where?
I thought we were following it round.
You're gonna keep. So you've looked through the gap. Now you're gonna keep following the cave round, yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. As you follow the get a tour of Terry's bedroom. As you follow the cave round to the right, the left-hand wall, all the gaps disappear and it becomes thick, solid limestone.
Oh. A change of pace is not necessarily a bad thing. A porous mineral.
Because of the amount of water that comes in, you see. As you keep walking through the cave, it is now dark, but you notice that the walls of the cave glisten, just with a little tiny glint of sparkle to them.
What, in the cave? On the wall? In the wall of the caves?
Yes.
Ooh.
Just a little,
Are they jeweled?
It's a little light glittering across the rockwork.
Is it metallic or more crystal?
Oh, would we like to do an investigation on the walls?
Yes.
Let's do
Well,
it.
we got the time.
Let's do an investigation on the walls.
17.
So you go over there and you sort of feel the walls. As you feel the walls are damp. Like you can feel that these they're underwater on a regular basis. These walls are still very damp. But as you sort of pull your hand off, your hand is now covered in this sort of glittery metallic substance that's made up on the walls.
Ooh. Am I able to ascertain what this metallic substance is?
I will give you one clue of have a look in your bag of holding for something that can help.
Oh, okay, then. I thought that might be the case because I had that feeling that Jack Human may have given me something for minerals. So I will do a roll for them. 74.
That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. So as you're like, I want to find out what this shit is, and you put your hand in your bag and you feel around a little bit, and Buffalicious Buff Broadside, I like it. All on Terry's chest.
Don't go lower, Terry, for fuck's sake.
As you delve in, you grab hold of something, you pull it out. And what you pull out is a magnet.
Ooh. Since my hand's covered in it, I'll run the magnet over.
And as you run the magnet over your hand, all this sort of like fine glittery dust goes and sticks to the magnet.
Oh, could be anything. Let's move on.
A55, you know metal stuff, I assume. Do you know what this is?
Well, I suppose I did read quite a lot of books. I could roll something to the voice in the sky? Question mark.
Could also ask your dad.
I could, but I could roll something and ask the voice in the sky what he wants me to roll.
You go over and just look at it and examine it. Just roll me an intelligence. With advantage because you kind of know what this is.
Okay. Oh, I don't need it. Dirty 20.
Okay. So the gold itself, you go straight up to it, and as you put your fingers to it and rub, the substance itself looks exactly the same as your fingers. And the gold substance is called gadolinium.
Ooh.
Right, but it looks exactly like my fingers.
It is the metal that warforges are made from.
Ooh.
Oh, piss. What, it's just all over the walls?
Yeah.
Well, that's appealing.
In the current economy of where we are, is it highly valued?
So, history lesson. Michael, roll me history.
Well, if you do insist.
Strip A55 for parts and sell them.
Wait.
Oh, let's see how much gold. Let's see how much of this.
Plus, he's got all of his bonus bits as well.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. So you ask him a question of what this is, and A55 goes, trying to access those memory banks. And he basically goes, yes, Goldalinium was mined to create the war forges of the Great War, which A55 was part of originally.
Yes.
But what you have stumbled on is one of the old mine shafts where they would have mined the original metalwork. As for its worth, how many war forges have you seen walking around on these islands?
So yeah, that's what I thought. Rogu, I don't suppose. How much can you fit in your pockets?
You have the infinite bag, don't you? So we could have all of A55.
No. Well, start grabbing. Start grabbing.
Everybody get them.
Well, no.
Can't
No,
even turn that bad.
No, I'm
That
kidding.
chaotic. Let's dismantle our team member and sell
No.
him for money.
No, because somewhere in the place, in the whole dwarven establishment, there is this place where it's got a bunch of me parts.
You took all your me parts.
Not all of them, good gosh.
He
I
t-
took the ones that
he
I
took enough
needed. There
to
are
do.
plenty.
He took him enough to make himself bigger.
There
Uh,
are
but
plenty.
yeah, while you're all going, get A55. All wrong your perception.
Including
Me
me?
included.
Yeah, you included. Oh yeah, because you're still. Are you still standing lookout? Okay, cool.
I'm trusting my bestie. If he's going to go try lie to me,
Would
I'm going to
never.
believe. I'm going to believe him as much as I can until he just makes me believe otherwise.
18.
16.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
12.
4. Thought waiting to come from Rogan.
Sorry, loading character sheet. 17.
Okay. Oh, you all did pretty good. So all of those that are sort of like looking at bundling an A55 and ripping them apart, you sort of look over his shoulder and you see that the cave opens up a little bit. Gets a little bit wider.
Mm.
Dudley, you're standing out there quite happily looking at the open bit. While you're standing looking at the open bit, you're seeing waves of water just kind of down the cave. Your feet are now not just splashing, your feet are now submerged.
I'm like trying to follow what Bestie wanted, but I'm want to go out there and help just to speed us up.
Mm.
So I'm gonna go without my better judgment. I'm gonna go to the group.
Fair enough. And he splish splashes all the way all the way into the cave. As you guys make your way through to the slightly more open area, the cave opens up to a massive open cavern area. And you can see that the walls are all glistening with this metallic substance. And you've stumbled on one of the original mining areas.
Can I try and grab 2 pocketfuls of this gold dininium?
Two pocketfuls. As you're looking around, there are mounds of it,
Ooh.
like huge boulder-size blocks of this gold dust.
How much could I fit in my bag of holding?
Well, your bag of holding's pretty full, but if you start scooping it in, I'd assume that you could probably get a good £20 of this in there.
Do we know in its raw form that this element is poisonous, like a mercury or a lead or something? Like if we're just like handling it and then like rubbing our faces, will it kill us?
Effectively, the other name for this this material, who would know it? Who would have that in their brain? I don't know. Who would have that in their brain? Be A55 again.
I'd be Dakari.
No,
Native.
Takari wouldn't have ever come underground. Remember, he's from the secluded group.
History, intelligence.
No,
Insight.
fine. Don't worry about a roll. So yeah, like you start asking that question, Rogu, and as you ask 855 sort of pipes, I was like, no, in this raw form, some miners used to call it fool's gold, so it's completely harmless.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right then. I will continue to breathe through my mouth around it.
Lovely. And as you sort of get into this large area, roll me. My favourite role for you guys. Protecting.
Initiative.
That's not my favourite. I like describing stuff. I'm not a big fan of the fights are fights. They're there for reasons, but
26.
wow.
Sorry,
13.
what did you want us to roll?
Perception, please,
Oh, perception.
Mr. Daiquiri.
Oh, wonderful. 4.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Dakari's still smelling the meat.
Yeah.
Balls.
Another dirty 20.
Wow. Brutus and Dudley are doing all right.
2.
Excellent. So Brutus and Dudley. Brutus, you're standing there. You look sort of looking around in this room. As you're looking around in this room, you can see that in the centre there's remnants of what might have been an old campsite.
Okay.
Except the bonfire itself is still alight, but only a gentle flame rather than really bright. You spot a wagon, and on the back of the wagon is a huge pile of this dusted equipment.
Rogu,
Mm-hmm.
there seems to be a wagon full of this stuff. Do you think after we're done here, you could do your class and get away with it?
I see no possible repercussions. Yes.
Okay. We'll keep this in mind. Bessie, why are you here?
As Dudley runs into the room, Dudley looks around and sees all the shimmering walls because he didn't pay attention to the other bit, and he sort of runs and stops and kind of goes, "Did you guys see that?" And as he points,
Why is the wall shiny?
and as you say, "Why is the wall shiny?" You see that bit of the wall move and start to move down onto the ground. And I'm going to get you guys to roll for initiative.
Ah.
Mudslide.
Dun, 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 dun. You were standing next to Rogu because you were having a chat. Oh yeah, that's very nice of you, the non-besties. Ooh.
We get along when money's involved.
What's my name today? I haven't changed it.
Wait. Are we going to see the giant bloody crab from Moana?
I'm shiny! No.
Did you say to roll?
That's all I can remember.
I put too much scenery in here. Well, it's okay.
Oh, did you say roll initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 22.
Cool. I'll get there in a second. Hold on.
Right.
When I asked you what it is because I write it down. So
Oh,
give me a second because I'm just trying to get the map ready.
no worries.
I'm so shiny.
Oh, no. Oh, freaking hell.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fudge.
Uh-oh.
Fudge is never
Oh,
good.
why? Oh, no.
I'm so shiny. And
Evil Gary the Snail.
meow.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Turbo.
If this is Gary, You're lucky.
Meow.
Whoa.
Right. Go. 20 and above.
Yep. 22.
Lovely.
My first nat 20 as well. Just 2 on top.
Yeah, nice.
15 to 20.
15.
Et tu, Brute.
Oh,
Meow. 10 to 15.
14.
5 to 10.
8.
Bringing up the rear. An A55 bringing up the rear. 3. Wow.
Yes.
Then that one for because your initiative's 2, or is
No,
that
my initiative's 1. That was a 2.
Okay, fair enough. Good dice, good dice. Very nice. Well, as a giant creature slides down off of the wall and starts heading towards you, Dakari, take us away.
I feel like we always go in straight with the, like, we got to kill it without trying to talk to these things first. So naturally, I'm going to try and kill it.
I honestly thought you're going to do the opposite. I'm not going to know.
Sorry. Can I use rage?
Yes.
Just, I feel like that's kind of a thing I need to do straight away. What do I have here? Am I within 15 foot of it? And have I got a clear shot?
Are you within 15 foot? No. And a clear shot for what? If you're talking about your breath weapon, you used it and you haven't had a rest.
Oh, okay, cool. What about my javelin?
You have only thrown 1 javelin and lost it in the bottom of the sea, so you've got 2 left.
Cool. I shall throw a javelin at him.
Lovely.
And I roll 10.
So a 10's not going to do it. That's going to be a miss.
Damn it.
You launch the javelin across and it sort of slips off of the thing, hits the shell and just dings off into the back of the cavern. And that will be your that'll be your turn.
I believe so, yeah.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, I should probably get relatively close to it so I can start hitting it. Can I move towards it?
Yeah, I mean your movement is 30, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
You can get into base contact with it.
Oh, cool. I'll move into base contact then.
Wow. Just out of the way. Here we go. Standing next to it. Why not? Cool. Et tu, Brute.
Okay. I will. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt for 23 to hit.
A 23 will successfully hit the animal.
Takes 19 points of radiant damage.
Well, let's see if that's true first. So you fire the magic bolt off at the snail. The snail, it strikes the snail, but the snail rolls a 6. As it strikes, every creature within 30 feet of the snail must make a Constitution saving throw.
which is only the car.
Within 30 feet, I think it's pretty much everybody. Because, yeah, everybody except for Dudley.
Hey!
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Was it dexterity or
Oh, no.
constitution?
Oh, sorry,
You said Constitution.
I didn't say
Yeah.
Constitution. Give me a Constitution.
I got a dirty 20.
I got 11.
17.
Who got the dirty 20?
Oh, no, wait. Wrong one. 14.
Did you say? Was it dex save?
Constitution.
Oh, even better.
My first
Okay.
roll was on the top line, not the saving throw line. So, yeah. 14.
Waiting for 855 to roll.
15. No, wait, no. I had 15 as no I didn't. 17. I can't count.
Okay. And then just remind me what everybody else was.
11.
Cool.
17.
Cool. So Brutus and Dakari, as this guiding bolt hits the shell of this snail, the magic dissipates and then fires out, striking both of you and doing 6 points of damage.
Damn, okay.
Oh, hang on. What level did you cast Guardian Bolt?
Level 4.
Damn. Okay, hang on then.
No, that's fine. It's fine. You said it now.
9,
Yeah, DM's final thing, because we don't get rerolls.
10, 14. 14 points of radiant damage.
What is that for all of us?
No, for the ones that failed, which was Brutus and Dakari.
Is mine half because of the rage?
Oh, your fucking bear totem, yeah,
Bear totem thing, yeah.
because it's radiant damage. So yes.
Yay!
Do I take 7?
No.
I take nothing.
If you succeed, you don't
I just said
take the damage.
only Brutus and Dakari because they failed.
Sorry.
But yes, right, cool. Oh, good. I like it. Do that again. You got anything else, Bruce?
That's me done.
Cool. Snail's turn. The snail sees this big giant red thing standing next to it. It's not going to bother moving forward. It sort of looks and you see its snappers go in its mouth and it pulls its head back and goes like that. And all of its elongated maces, these things, are going to smack you in the head.
Very nice, is it?
So,
It's not a nice creature.
pow! Ooh! That is an 18 to hit.
Hits, yeah.
Which I know hits. And then he's going to do a massive 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Half to 7. Boom, 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 boom. But guess what? He can make as many attacks as he's got flailing tentacles. So what's that? 5.
Cool.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, God, it's
Oh,
one
well.
of these things.
That one missed. That one missed. That one missed. Fuck. That one didn't. 22.
Reaction, silvery barbs.
What's silvery bulbs?
You've got to roll again. It's with disadvantage.
Okay, well, with the disadvantage, I'm actually rolling higher, so
Okay.
we'll stick with the 22. I rolled a 17 for the hit and an 18 for the reroll. And then that will do another 14 points. After 7.
7. I feel like I'm being victimized here.
You're in base contact with it, bro. What do you want?
So you not to see me?
Doodly.
Cool. I'll go my full movement, which is I think
40.
40.
Yeah, you're well within range because 40 is massive. Look at that. Yeah. Leaps over everybody.
So I will rage. And while running, I'll be saying, it's time for you to talk to the sword. It's time for you to shine. Thinking that, it can listen to me. Swing 1. That's a miss with a 10. Swing again. With another miss.
Oh.
I missed twice.
Cool. In that case, Rogu.
Okay. Apparently, I've got a pistol in my inventory. Is that right?
You've had that for a while, yeah.
Okay.
But you've
Nice.
never learned how to use it.
No.
Yeah, never learn how to fire a gun.
No. I feel that's like a one shot, use it for my mortal enemy kind of thing, so I'm going to leave it.
So that reminds me of Soul.
I'm going to then. How far is my. Oh, breath weapon's 15-foot range. Okay, I will get to. I assume I'm in 15-foot distance from it where I currently am, right?
You're well within 15 feet, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to breathe at it then with some ice.
Cool.
And could it make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Certainly can. 18.
Okay, that is good. So you'll take half of this.
The Constitution save of my snail is +5. That's pretty good.
Dang. That'll be 6 worth, please.
6 of cold. Okay.
Yes. And then I will try and hide behind those stalagmites, please. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Oop. Stealth equals 20.
Okay. Lovely. A55.
Oh, poop. I would like to use my movement to walk to it. Presumably, I'd reach.
30
I'm not really
foot.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 30 foot's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right up in its face. And then I would like to cast Thunderous Smite. And I would like to 2 Warhammer hits.
Okay.
The first hit will be 25.
That would successfully hit.
And the second hit will be
Before you roll for the second hit,
oh,
because you're hitting me with a magical weapon, right?
because I just imbued it with Thunderous Smite, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
you did.
as you strike the stone, ding, the lightning hits and dissipates.
Oh, piss. That's not cool. Okay, what if I use my non-magic weapon? My Assassin's Creed forearm short sword.
Go on.
Okay, cool. I can't do maths. 18
18 hits.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Other than that's just a really bad amount of damage. Oh no, it's not actually. I got max damage 9.
But then you stab it in the face.
Yeah.
Just realised you wouldn't have been able to use your offhand weapon.
Because Thunderous Smite was his
Because
bonus,
you
wasn't
would
it?
use your bonus.
Yeah.
But because you're only hitting me once with your hammer, I'll let you off. Yes, no comment.
Yeah, thank you.
No.
Sorry.
Fine, back to the top then, Dakari.
I'm going to slash you with my great sword.
Yay!
We have a 16.
A 16 hits.
Ooh. The damage on that will be 10.
Plus the 2 for your raging.
Ooh. 12.
And your second attack?
I'll do it again. We have a 15.
That misses.
Ah, damn it. I don't think I'm done.
Et tu, Brute?
I will cast Enlarge on my bestie. And that's me done.
Best you gets an extra D4.
Yep.
Remember that, bestie, because I'm not gonna.
Noted.
Right, well, the flail snail is gonna whip its head back and it's gonna fling its flails.
I ducked.
Flail number 1 at Dakari is gonna miss. Flail
Yeah.
number 2 at A55 isn't gonna miss with a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to reduce that damage with Spirit Shield.
You're gonna reduce the damage, does that make me reroll?
No, that reduces. Use my reaction as to reduce the damage.
Okay. Well, the damage is a massive 12.
Need max max. Oh, so close. That's 11 points of reduction.
So A55 takes 1. Right,
Yeah.
the flail snail hits Dudley. 17 to hit.
When can I do my sentinel attack? When a creature hits within
Right,
5 feet of you?
right now.
Can I do that now?
Yes.
Lovely.
Because the creature you're in base contact with is hitting somebody.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So let me just finish hitting Dudley.
Yep.
And then you can do your sentinel. 14 points, Dudley. Stand to 7. Now Dakari can do his sentinel attack.
Lovely. to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. So I'll just do my
Yeah, swing
great sword again. 23
Good swing.
and 6 damage. +2 raging, right?
Only 6.
Yeah, 2 and a 1. And then +3.
Wow. Fair enough. So yeah, 6 plus 8 plus 2, so 8.
You can't be that surprised by this, me. I'm surprised it wasn't a double.
Yeah. Right. Well, I didn't like that. I'm going to swing at A55 again. That will be a 19 to hit. I don't remember what your AC is.
19 the hits, yeah.
Yay! 12 points of damage.
I've been able to be reduced as well.
You can only use your reaction once per phase, my friend.
No, but because while raging, the first creature you hit on your turn has disadvantage on attacks. There's a reason against you. But because I'd never hit and done damage, I don't think it works. But yeah, I think it has to do. Do I do damage while raging?
More
Yeah,
rage,
I haven't hit it. So it's the first person you hit. I haven't hit it yet,
Oh,
so it don't work.
okay. I don't care. No need to hit A55.
I
Yeah.
try to help. That's right.
I
do my job, man.
I did do 12 points of damage. On
Right,
A55.
okay.
And I've got one left. I've got one left, and I've got 2 raging nutters in front of me. Dudley.
Go.
Dudley, no.
21 to hit.
Hits.
And 12 points of damage.
To 6.
Enjoying this 12. I've got a maximum of 18. I keep doing 12. Rubbish. There we go. Now to Dudley.
My turn.
Get Dudley.
As I am a giant, I'm going to go try to turn into a shish kebab. Go on, great sword. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Cool. That's 12 plus 2 for raging, that's 14. Plus the D4 for being enlarged, which is another 4. So that's 18 points of slashing.
God
On the
damn,
first hit.
Dudley.
Nice.
I'm going to go again.
You don't need to. So, Dudley, you take a big swipe at this thing and describe that kill.
So as I am enlarged and being, let's just say, bitch slapped by its mace-like eyes and my other teammates, I'll go in a weird way, shout out off with its head and just behead it. If I'm still enlarged, I will want to go try break the shell for harvesting.
I'll give you one strike at it.
Cool.
Break the shell and drink the gooey insides.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly why he's breaking the shell, because he remembers something.
Yeah, I remember.
Before he goes up to it, I'm going to run up to him, touch him. You got this, bestie, and give him guidance.
Would that help with attack rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
gives you a D4.
yeah.
So has he got guidance and enlarged?
Enlarged. Yeah.
Nice. 2 D4s.
Do I do the D4 to hit for guidance?
Yes. Yes. And you can get, and yeah.
Cool. That is 17 to hit.
Okay. Did strikes, yeah.
Plus, that's raging. Plus the D4. £19 of slashing damage.
Yeah,
harvesting.
that's a big hit. You strike the shell and you manage to knock off a sort of like 3-foot square piece of sort of flake just breaks off of the shell.
I'll try. Do like a victory war while slowly getting smaller. Yeah, pretty much.
So Dudley has now got a flail nail flake.
Whoever wants this, because it looked useful. You can turn it to something. In Hitmet? Remember the Goliath when he's dead?
Nope. Sorry, bestie.
Nope, sorry, bestie.
No, I can't remember the fender from Hikmet, episode 2.
Oh,
The guy in
Christ.
that
Oh my.
A55 gave him a scorpion claw and never retrieved it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was. Oh.
That was episode 2, and we never came back to that vendor.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
that like a potion vendor?
Yeah. And he gave A55 harvested the scorpion claw,
And we never went back to get it, did we?
and he never came back to claim it.
That's not like us. We always follow through with stuff.
Bought 5 vials of empty potion test tubes.
Yeah, that's where I got. So I used those for the
Yeah,
Vita water.
but we never came back to the scorpion claw.
We got we got hooked up with the chinchilla.
The chinchilla, other shenanigans. Look at us now.
Yeah.
We got
It's still the same.
2.
Yeah. Progress none whatsoever.
Hey, we got the chinchilla.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're technically in the pinnacle of death.
Oh, yeah.
I'm apparently a 5-headed.
Yeah, your Tiamat's concubine. Yeah.
And we've got a big ass red lizard with us now, so it's all good.
Hans grew to a giant lizard with anger issues. Good trade. Something getting hit.
Who's got anger issues?
We all do.
But why are you here, bestie? I thought you were meant to be keeping watch.
I was swimming when I was standing.
Okay.
So I swam back. Luckily I did.
Well, looks like I can't hide it from you for too much longer, so don't hit me when I tell you this. There seems to be roasted orc when I look through that hole. And I slowly step backwards.
Point me in a direction and I'll go try and do a roasted dwarf.
I thought you might say that, so before you do, I cast Enlarge on him again. I'm assuming it's just down the tunnel, so follow.
Am I able to actually fit through the hole? Let's be.
As you guys start to make your way from this campsite, you notice next to the camp itself that there is a dead body laying there.
Oh yeah, I did remember seeing. I thought I was going to ask about that, and then I didn't. Go over to the dead body and have a look then.
The dead body is that of a native. It is the remains of an orc.
They're gonna die.
And what I'll do, is because I didn't do this before you cast Enlarge again. We didn't cast Enlarge.
Yeah, okay.
Because it only lasts like a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay, thank you.
Didn't cast it, so.
You Redcorn.
As you go over, it is the desecrated remains of a local orc.
I don't wish to seem disrespectful, Dudley, but do you mind if I raid his pockets or their pockets?
I understand. I appreciate that you actually asked me. I appreciate it. But if he's got anything that could help us.
Investigation roll, Roger.
All right then.
I think Dunkus will understand.
Investigation 13.
Cool. You start raiding through his pockets to realise that he hasn't got any.
Ah.
Oh, he's naked.
Yeah, you're just feeding up a dead man.
Not so much a dead man. They don't have pockets, but they have little satchels.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
And in his little satchel, you find two completely black and solidly smooth, to you, crystal, almost glass, completely smooth and sort of like round.
Does
in
anyone
his
know
little
what this
satchel
is?
with a couple of feathers, some bird seed, some nuts, a couple of shells. Mostly these two black, smooth glass objects.
Does anyone know what these are?
Looks like two black objects.
Can I try? But I know.
Would you? No. Who's a local? Who's lived on this island before?
Oh, Dakari. An 855 for the past.
855. Right, not 855. Dakari, roll me an intelligence. 855, roll me a history.
Judging by prior, I don't think this is going to go well.
An 855 can roll me a history. An 855 can roll me a history. An 855 can roll me a history.
Tin man, make
an
you wakey.
855 can roll me a history. 8 times.
Ah, my dice.
8 times. 14 on the intelligence. Cool.
14 on the history.
14.
Yeah,
on
my
history.
intelligence is -2.
Yeah, well, you're a thick barbarian, bro.
Yeah.
So
We hit things. We don't think
but you're
things.
you're 14, so 16 on the dice -2, 14. It's not terrible. You're 14, thinking back to, oh yeah, I know what those are. Those are rare on the island. They are black opals.
Ooh.
Damn, they hit the big stuff.
And 855 goes, I know what they are too.
Yeah.
And he lifts up a bit of his chest plate and he goes, that's what they make our hearts out of.
Oh.
Oh.
Your horse is made out of glass?
Apparently so.
I'm sure there's a song about that.
Or your jar hearts?
Different song.
But while you're all sort of like just Googling over these things that Rogu's picked out of his pocket, those that aren't paying attention to this conversation, which would be literally Brutus, because Rogu's holding them. Brutus and Dudley, roll me a perception.
Nat 20 for 31.
God help me.
12.
Right, Dudley.
I'm still holding up my flail sail flake.
Brutus, from behind you, you hear.
Did anyone else hear that as I turn
Hear what?
around?
And as you turn around, you get that straight in your face.
Oh no! Why?
Let's roll for initiative.
Again?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, poo.
This isn't going to go well.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Hello.
Oh, we've stumbled into a dungeon, guys.
And because I can, entrance cavern over there.
Oh, of course, we had to go be in a bloody hive.
Great.
Wait, look at that.
That's with a snail.
Yeah.
Become a citizen. Do your duty.
And we get armored millipedes.
So there are 3.
Clearly, yeah.
Okay. Is the one closest to the camera really big, or is it like heightened?
No, that's the biggest one they've got.
Right. Okay.
So that's the ringleader. The other 2 are cronies.
Yeah. Well, if I can ask, why did my magical attack, not work on the snail?
Because it's a flail snail. Why did Brutus's guiding bolt hit the snail and then flick off and hit everybody else?
Right.
Which is why Brutus then went, I'm not casting a spell on that anymore.
So can I hit these ones with magic?
You'll find out when you
don't
go at it,
know.
will you?
Okay.
We are not natives. The Kari might know, but
Yeah.
Right.
the other 4 don't.
20 and above.
23.
Yes. Dirty 20 for me.
Dudley. Brutus. 15 to 20.
Oh, fudge.
Okay. 10 to 15.
14.
12.
So, Valkyrie. A 5/5. And then Rogu bringing up the rear with a massive
4.
miss. Well, there we go. Dudley, you're away. Pick this up so I can remember what the fucking thing's called.
So would we
Thank
notice them coming out, or are we still distracted?
you. Oh no, you definitely know they're there because Brutus has turned around and gone, help!
Okay.
I can't imagine Brutus turned around, saw it, and kept quiet.
Cool. After hearing Bestie either whimper or shout out,
What would
help.
Bestie!
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of noise that I thought was going to come out of him.
Yeah.
Bestie!
I am instantly go back into tensed up, adrenaline going full pelt, and I'm going to make a beeline to the big guy.
Going straight for the big guy.
Yep, that's in front of Bestie.
Fair enough. Right. Well, you're well within range, but you kind of turn around and just kind of go, yeah, 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 like that.
I've got a question.
Yes, he wants to eat you.
Not that you know when we had that special moment, me and the sword, when I done a crit.
Yes.
Can I use my initiative? Not my initiative, but my inspiration that you get now I've got
Mm-hmm.
to use that flash of a flash of like either desperation or
So what you want to do, what you're telling me is you want to use your inspiration to get a crit. You want to use your inspiration to wake the sword up.
in a sense, like try and beg for some, for it to help.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Still roll the dice.
Yeah, I will do. But I'll take the inspiration out just to go because I still don't know how to do it as a character
Yep.
to imbue. So I'm asking like sheer chances on doing it. So swing number 1. 17, not 17, 15 to hit.
A 15 will hit. Ow.
That will be 10 points of slashing.
Cool. As you raise your sword up and because you've spent the dice, you raise your sword up and give a huge slash, and the 10 points of damage. The sword lights up and kind of blings, makes the whole cavern sparkle and sort of like glisten all over the walls as it crashes into it again. Roll me another d8.
4.
Cool. 14 points of damage.
I'm glad that you're finally awake. I'll swing again. 18.
18 hits.
Uh, 14 points of slashing damage.
Marvellous. I can't count. There we go.
I haven't rolled a D8, but I'm guessing that's a one-time thing.
That was a one-time thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Once we're attuned, we'll work out what this thing's actually going to do for you.
Thanks for the help.
Something.
Whoever you're called.
Thank you, the singing sword. Ah!
At least it's not a sword of insults.
Oh, mate, could you? Yeah, it's a singing sword. It can only talk to you in song titles. You're welcome.
Hello.
That'll be fun. It's me.
Oh, dear. Bruce!
I'm going to use my bonus action to starlight step onto the wagon behind me. And then I'm going to use... Can it make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Wisdom? Can't imagine I have a lot of wisdom.
That's what I'm hoping.
Surprisingly not bad. 11.
Okay, so it fails. So it is going to take 6 points of necrotic.
Cool.
Oh wait, is it actually missing? It's missing some HP, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, Dudley just smashed it twice.
yeah, so then that's 11 points.
Okay.
And that's my turn done.
Marvellous. Well, she didn't appreciate that. And she's looking Dudley right in the eye.
Which one?
Well, look, she's looking you in the eye. I didn't say you were looking her in the eye. According to the pictures, he's only got 4. So, what do we fancy? One target, melee attack. Let's go for a bite, shall we? Num num num. Natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Sure enough.
What distance?
Thank you.
What distance you need to be?
For silvery barbs, it is 60 feet.
No, you're right. Bastard.
That's the one spell that DMs hate.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And that will be... Oh, Jesus Christ. That'll be 15 points of slashing damage and 4 points of acid damage.
So I've done 4 from the acid. Half to 15.
Yeah, so 12 altogether.
Thank you.
No, 15. Yeah, 8. Yeah, 12. Yeah, single attack. That's fine. Next is Dakari.
I am going to move towards the closest one to me by the little entrance there. And I'm going to have at it with my great sword.
Have at the varmint.
So it's 23
But
to
a
hit.
flesh wound.
23 hits.
And
Your
10
arms off.
Too much talking going on. I can't hear it. What?
Apologies.
10 damage.
10 damage. Sense. Doing it again? Did you
Oh,
did you add your rage?
No, I assumed I was still raging.
No, because rage only lasts for a minute. So the rage from the last fight would have stopped for this fight.
Okay. I can rage as a bonus action, can't I?
You can.
Yes.
Cool, rage it again. Cool, +2. There you go. Attack again.
Lovely.
I mean, you don't have to rage at all, but
21 to hit.
21 hits.
And 13. Yay.
That plus the 2?
You're 15. Thank you.
15. 27 points in 2 hits. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 855.
You little.
What are we doing?
Well, how long does Thunderous Night last?
Don't tell me where
I'm
you
in
are, sort of standing in the middle, not next to anything.
Well, so it's been over a minute since our last fight.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna hit a turn around and I'm gonna walk up to the fat one.
They're all...
What did I do?
Which one are you going to? The one behind you or the one next to you?
The one behind me, the bigger one.
You want to go to the Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. Poor old Rogu.
It'd be fine. And then I'm gonna cast not Thunderous Smite. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any spells actually, just in case. I'm just gonna hit it. So my Warhammer hit, well, number 1 is dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
The sword hit is 23.
Yep.
And the other Warhammer hit is 17.
That hits too.
Okay, cool. So then we get, hold on, quick math. 8 plus
Oh, excuse me.
6, 14. 19 damage.
Cool. 19 damage. Yeah.
Oh, it died.
Yes, that was what that weird noise was.
Okay.
Good job.
Rogu.
Okay. The chain lightning that I got from my trip,
Yes.
do I still have it?
Yes.
Nice. Let's do that then.
What?
So, I need to find the thing. One moment. Okay. You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of your choice that you can see within range. The other one that's left
So
is that within 30 feet of the other one? So
No.
they both. Sorry.
no, they're actually quite a long way apart.
Okay. All right. I won't waste this then. How long do I have chain lightning for then?
24 hours.
Okay. So I might as well use it or I'm gonna not have it. All right. Let's just use it on one of them. Cool.
Yeah, you had the use of it for 24 hours and you got it yesterday.
Mm.
Oh no, first thing this morning. So you got it until tomorrow morning.
All right. Use it now. Why not? Right, so I will point it at the one that is closest to me. Aha. And then, firstly, I'll whip out my staff and turn into Business Rogu. Nice. And then, from the head of the staff, could it make a dexterity saving throw, please? I'd be quite good at that. Let's see.
Well, I mean, it all really depends on my dice roll, but no, 11.
Okay. I think that works. Yes, cool. All right. 10d8 lightning damage. Right.
Jesus Christ.
It's so scary that we had that spell from a prank.
See, this is why you do drugs, kids.
Yeah, but not everything could have been positive out of that.
Oh, yeah, probably.
When I do this stuff, right, I have a D6. There are 3 consequences and 3 pluses. So he just managed to get a plus.
Okay. I don't even have 10d8s, so I'll redo some. Okay. 1, 7, 9, 16, 17, 18, 26. 31, 39, 45, please.
God damn thing just explodes into nothing.
And then I will scuttle along to the stalagmite that is closer to the remaining thing. Yeah, there we go. And I'll hide there for a 14.
Okay. Okay, well, it would have been the Grunt's go, but the Grunt didn't really get a chance to do anything because he got blown up. So this Grunt's going to look at this big red thing in front of him, and he's going to bite him. That'll be a 19 to hit with the bite. Cool. And then it's going to do not a fucking lot, by the looks of it. No. He's going to do 11 points of slashing damage.
Down to 6, yeah?
Down to 6, and then we'll do 3 points of acid damage.
Is that half as well?
That'll be yes, because you're fucking totem of the bear. Half to 2.
So 8 in total?
Yes. Yeah, I see why DM's got fed up with Figgy now. Don't we?
Who's next?
Only one left, and it's the other side of the cabin.
Cool. I will make my way towards the other creature. Trip over a rock.
Yeah.
Do I have a line of sight?
Yes.
Thank you. I will throw one of my javelins. And miss completely with that one.
Excellent.
Damn.
That would almost hit Dakari, but you can't see him, so I'll let you off.
I will try one more time. With my last javelin. 12.
12 misses.
Stop wriggling!
Et tu, Brute?
Is this one injured at all?
It has been struck, yes.
Cool. Then can it make a wisdom save, please?
They're insects. They have no wisdom. God's sake.
Exactly, that's why I need it.
Oh, what a roll. 18.
God damn it. Okay, then nothing happened.
And plus
Good job.
1. 19. Yay.
That ends my turn.
Wow. Good dice roll. Oh. That'd be the Hive Queen. She's dead. Dakari.
I'm gonna slash it. I'm gonna get my great sword and I'm gonna shove it up his ass. That's a 14.
14 hits.
Ooh. And 11 damage. Plus 2, 13.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Push you are. I'm gonna beat it up.
12.
12 misses.
Damn it. And that's my go.
855.
I'm a bit far right now.
Yes, you are. You
What is the distance on guided bolt?
massive.
What, like from where I am to that thing?
You're good, yeah. Gardemo's like 120 foot down.
Okay, cool. I have a book that says I can learn that I can use guiding bolt one time on level 2. Because I have it in my notes and I haven't used it since like episode 5 when I got it.
Right, so it's not a book, it's a fucking scroll.
That's what I meant. But yes.
But yes, so you've got guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Cool. And you've got a line of sight. Kind of.
Yes. Because if I just turn around.
I will put you in the middle of the Misfit Adventures logo.
Eee.
I don't know what to do. I've just got it in my notes is that I don't know what to do with that.
Why don't you have a book? Right, so guiding bolt is a ranged attack. So you make an attack using your
Spell DC.
spell DC.
What's my spell DC?
You know your spell
Well, it's not
attack.
your it's not your it's your
It's got charisma. A big charisma.
It'll be charisma.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on his spell things, it'll have his DC, and then it'll have his spell attack, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So in your magic, it will say your spell attack, whatever it is.
Spell attack +5.
There you go.
There we
So I
go.
roll D20 +5.
Yes.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Cool. A dirty 20 will hit. And you've got guiding bolt, what, level 2?
Yes.
At level 2.
Cool. I'll tell you what you can roll in a sec.
Okay. I will just remove it from my notes.
Once I find it. There we go. Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt. Five D6.
5d6.
Yeah. All of this magic guys have been keeping hidden.
Okay. Oh, Uh, 22.
22.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's barely got off the ground. Yeah, fine. 855. Describe that kill.
So, if I was just reading this scroll, and as he's reading it, just off to the side, he throws the bolt, and it pierces through his team. Well, not through his teammates, but in between them, and goes just past the guy and goes straight into the head of this insect-looking thing, and you know,
It's a drone. He's so pretty.
Pretty ugly.
That's the thing of nightmares.
I got 2 little drones, and then I've got a
You had
Oh no!
and I got a queen.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Pretty. You know, they're not the most disgusting creatures that I've got. I've got better.
Yeah, I know you got. I know. I live with you.
Ray's next door.
I mean, I've got some seriously more ugly creatures than that. They're just insects.
The Dryder Queen.
My Dryder Queen, she's cool. We've used her.
Yeah, she's cool, but she can give people nightmares for arachnophobia.
I mean, you guys seen what a gibbering mouther looks like? I think they're hilarious.
Yeah.
It's literally just a blob of eyes and teeth. But
The
then,
Elder Brain Dragon.
if you want to talk
That's
about blobs,
creepy.
if you want to talk about blobs, look, I've got blobs.
Really nice.
Just a blob.
I know you got the most dangerous blob of them all.
Have I?
Yeah.
What, a gelatinous one?
Gelatinous
Black
cube.
pudding.
Hmm?
Did you
I know
say
you
black?
got black pudding.
Ooh.
So,
Most dangerous one of the lot.
basically, just to give you a demonstration of how that's supposed to look, you take a figure, and then the figure goes inside the black pudding because it gets absorbed and swallowed.
Like venom.
Yeah.
Made me hungry now. I want black pudding.
Well, I've got that one. Which you
Yeah.
Look, I've got loads of oozes. I've got grey ooze as well, which is the small one, a little baby. Oh.
Oh.
But yes, you guys have successfully killed the whatever the fuck. I can never say the ankhegs. That
Kill the eggheads.
yeah, the ankhegs that occupied this cavern, as well as the giant snail.
Huzzah!
What do you want to do next?
Grab more of the valuable rubble.
Sure.
And
I said you guys had got enough to carry 20 pounds of it.
£20. All right.
20 pounds. I'll give you 20 pounds.
What's that in?
Or 10 kilos.
Okay, I was about to say, what's that in normal? Okay.
It's not 10 kilos, but close enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Rounding up.
20 pound is about 8.8 kilos.
Where's the dwarves that you want me to sort out?
Well, I didn't say they were dwarves. I just said I saw an orc being spit roasted.
Ooh.
And that was only through the little hole in the wall.
Do we go through the hole?
Even if even if I reduced size on you, you wouldn't fit through it. The second hole was really small.
I can call Aid Man it.
All right. But didn't you just say you had to swim through to get here?
Well,
So-
I was getting up to swimming.
So,
Not sure if it got to that point.
well, if it was rising, then we've been here a while now, so it is probably quite high up.
True.
So let's just continue forward and hope that we find that room, and then you can do your business.
Fine. Hopefully you'll find your mate as well.
Well, let's hope.
So before any more creepy crawlies end up coming into this cavern, you make your way to the entrance at the far end, which seems the only sensible way out.
Yes.
As you step through into the walkway, we'll take a break. So you step through and make your way through the corridor leading off of this cavern area. And as you start walking, you start to just head up a little bit. Almost feels like the gradient, meaning you're now walking uphill. You walk about 50 feet, and all of a sudden you hear a big slosh of water behind you.
Does it sound like after the slosh that the water's kind of rushing towards us?
It's just a slosh of water, almost like just a wave sort of hits the thing.
Ah, okay.
And as you turn around and look down the ramp that you're walking, so like the bottom 2 foot is now underwater. So anything that was left in that cavern on the floor is now underwater.
Great. There goes our wagon.
You picked up 10 kilos of this stuff, though.
Yeah, we wanted the wagon. You've intentionally done that so we don't get overloaded with gold.
I'll have to come back at low tide.
Yeah. Just is this going to be another like side quest that we just forget?
Yeah.
So I'll write it down on your notes.
Yeah.
You, but yeah, you continue walking up. Now the cavern splits into 3. One to the right, one to the middle, one to the left.
Do any of these paths look more trodden?
Roll me a survival.
All right. As if any dwarves regularly go through there. Survival. 2.
Can I hear anything coming from like any of the tunnels in terms of like, is anyone talking, whispering, maybe like the flames of the spit roast, anything like that?
The only noise you can hear echoing is the sloshing of the water. It's completely and utterly taken away you hearing any other noise in this cave.
Then
Do
what
we
about the
smell?
smell? Yeah, I was going to say, what about the smell of it?
Well, there's a guy that can smell.
Is that me?
Your half dragon brother.
Can I smell anything?
Roll me a perception using your nose.
13.
You're struggling to pick which direct line it's coming from, but it's either coming from the left or the middle.
Ooh. What can I smell?
Cooking orc.
Ah. So I can smell something from the left or the middle.
Red meat off the bone. malt beer, raging fires. Don't know where I was coming from with that accent.
A little bit Scottish.
Roaring fires, malt beer, red meat off the bone. Oh, not Michael Barrymore. Left or middle?
Could
Or-
your device that lets you see whatever you want, Brutus, tell you which one is the right way? Can we use it in that sense?
I mean, we can try. I just need to focus on the spit roast, right? And what I saw in there. Because if that's so, then yeah, I'll use it.
Cool. You're concentrating on the spit roast.
Yeah. And anything else that I saw when looking.
Okay. So you look into your little device and you concentrate, and your little device shows you a beautiful green pasture, sun shining down, the fire burning, the creature, whatever it was, being turned on the spit by the arm, which is now a glistening gold colour in the sun. You see the backs of two bodies sitting in front of a tent. But that's what you see in the...
Okay. So the answer is no, it does not help.
What about your body?
I mean, Alfred, we can certainly try. And then I'll look through again.
You try and look for Alfred, yeah?
Again, yeah.
As you look into it, nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
What's up, bud?
Nothing happened. Which makes me think he's no longer around. Either that or maybe some anti-magic field, but it worked last time. Then we probably need to hasten.
Does your dad know A55? Running out of ideas here.
You tell me.
Cool. Hey, guys.
Long time no see.
Hey, man.
Yeah. What do you need to know? Come on.
Which
Don't beat around the bush. Don't feed me shit. I don't need it. Just tell me what you need to know.
which way?
To what? Where are you going? Who are you trying to find? What are you trying to see?
We're asking you the questions here. Which way?
He needs the information to help us.
Oh, all right, the right one looks okay.
All right, not the right one. Left or middle? Okay, so we're in the dwarf caves underneath New Serene.
Oh, that's nice. Do you know if you go through the Dwarven Kingdom and keep heading straight through one of the caves, you'll end up walking under New Serene and you'll end up with all of my buddies again. You can get to go and see, what's his face?
Jonathan?
Yeah, if you walk far enough, you'll end up back there.
Oh.
So what's the left way?
Who said anything? I didn't give you direction. I said if you walk through the Dwarven Kingdom, I didn't say left or right or through the middle.
Who did? You said straight forward.
Through the kingdom. Well, you could go down the middle one if you like. It looks all right. I thought the right one would be the best one.
Yeah, see, Rogue, why can't we go down the right one?
Because my good pal Dakari smelt burning orc from left or middle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, if you smell burning orc, definitely go down the right one.
No, I see. I think what my friends are trying to find is the dwarves.
Oh. Did you try using the door that's directly off of the waterlogged cabin? Used to take you straight in.
I think we want to be sneaky about it because last time they tried to eat Dudley and skin me for parts.
Yeah, they'll do that. They like
Yeah,
the mechanical lot. They've been harvesting you so guys since the Great War. I remember being part of that.
do I?
To be young again and have legs and arms and organs.
You want me to tell you a hammer?
Hmm?
Do you know, I'll be honest with you, I don't mind being a book full of knowledge, but eating stuff, that was where the party was.
Well, it wasn't my choice to take you out of the hammer.
But at least I can reminisce.
Couldn't we just get you a new hammer?
I'm not sure I could transfer myself anymore.
Oh.
No hands, you see. Nothing to reach with.
Well, oh, that's true.
Would
What
a
if
bookmark suffice?
Well, what suffice?
Bookmark. So we can stretch out.
You know, weirdly, I don't have any bookmarks. And
I'll give him the. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, he flicks open and all of a sudden comes to a page. He goes, "This is all the information I've got on dwarves. We never really had a lot to do with them." And it just opens up to a page. And basically the page is just dwarves with a massive desecrated war forges in the background, almost just like a pile of broken robots.
I'm actually, because it's kind of like an underground tunnel thing, probably relics, bits and pieces. Could I roll in my bag of holding to see if Jack Human had any books or maps regarding this place?
Well, would you not want religious books?
Well, no, because you've got the religious stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying I could, because I have books.
Religious people don't believe in caves, so I don't know if they'd have a map.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if it was on churches or something like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
If it was all about dwarven deities, which I don't think there will be, as in they only believe one true belief. They won't have other deities, as it will be blasphemous.
And who? Oh, go on then. So while we're at it, and who are the islands of Tirfredi? Do the dwarves follow? Who do they worship?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, is
Last
it the
time
dragon? Is it the dragon guy with the mechanical wings? Because the dwarves made the wings for him out of wolfwood parts.
Why did they follow him?
say he tricked them.
No.
You lost me.
What were
intelligence?
the dwarves cursed with?
Greed.
It's reminding you, yeah, of what?
Cursed of greed.
Of what? What greed of what? Why were they being greedy? I could be greedy for cheeseburgers. They weren't greedy for cheeseburgers.
Gold.
Greedy for
Gold.
Greedy for gold. So why did they worship him?
He was a golden dragon.
Cool. We got that. Just reminding you. It's been a long time.
Thank you.
Anchor.
Anchor.
Does that help us choose a direction?
No.
Maybe if we go back to Marwell
Right.
and ask him.
Yeah, go all the way back to the mountains on the top of the right up north of New Serene. And,
Pause.
find Marwell and go, yo!
Which way? Yeah.
Wait. Was Alfred golden?
No.
Alfred was a warforged, but he was made to look like he was wearing a butler's outfit.
Yeah.
That was what Brutus said earlier.
Yeah.
So it wasn't golden.
No.
Guys, I think we should go down the left way.
There's a decision.
Okay, left it is.
Cool.
I'm good
Cool.
with that.
We're coming for you, Alfred.
Oh, let's hope he still lives.
But I'm sure his soul does, if not his parts.
That's not really reassuring for me, thank you. I've
I
just
do-
potentially lost my oldest friend.
Well, if some of him is
Photocopier?
alive,
Shh.
no, I'm just saying he could be rebuilt.
Let's.
You know, I was built up, so he can obviously get built again.
Yeah, we have the technology. So you
Yes.
decide to walk down the left, tunnel, and Matt sort of goes, "Yeah, seems like a good way to go. If you need me, no, don't need me anymore." Put back in the boat.
You're right, A55. Your dad isn't particularly useful.
But when did I say that?
Don't you lie.
Hey.
I inferred it when you were throwing him around.
I might need to borrow him on my free time.
I mean, to be fair, somebody needs to hold him because I keep forgetting.
How can you forget about your dad?
Yeah.
Because
Well, in all fairness, Rogu forgets the parents' name, so.
no, I think we should just continue our ways.
Down the left-hand tunnel, you start to wander and walk, and you start to notice that the damp walls are now not damp anymore. They're now bone dry. The limestone has completely changed, and you're now in a sort of hard marble effect type wall, smooth to touch.
Are there any like lines in the walls which would like indicate like a hidden door or anything like that?
No hidden doors. No cracks, no marks, no anything. As you go up and start to investigate the wall itself, what you're currently walking through is obsidian.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Obsidian's quite sharp.
Yeah, and quite tough as well.
How hard do you reckon I'd have to hit it with my hammer to get a piece?
Not very. Because it's like glass.
It is.
It's like slate, so you just have to chip a bit.
I would like to chip a bit if I ever want to put it to use.
Okay. Just walk up to do that with your hammer and a bit slides off.
Cool. That's fine. Well, what do I write out of the
Shard of obsidian.
Oh, obsidian? I got scrapings of snail flail.
That
Yeah,
does
I
not
like-
sound good.
You picked up your sheet of flail. Well,
Yeah. Flail snail sheet.
Dakari, is the smell of charred orc getting stronger?
Can I take a good whiff, Buff?
you can take a good whiff.
What do you need from me?
You're playing the perception game, or you perception or survival. Because you're now tracking.
Can I do perception because I get more?
Yeah, it's fine. That's why I offered you the 2.
Thank you very much. 15.
Cool. Takai sort of steps forward, just goes. As he does that, you hear as his belly rumbles. Yeah, this way.
It's definitely getting stronger, and I'm getting hungry.
I'm enjoying the fact that Dudley's not going. You know that's like.
That's my
I'm
brother.
not
You're slaying.
trying. I understand that the curry is hungry. Because I was the same when I first smelled the food. So I can't blame him.
You continue to follow through this cavern, basically following Dakari's nose up in you, walking through. The obsidian sort of stops almost as sudden as it started, and you start to feel the cave warm up, become much hotter.
Is that from an outside source or potentially due to the spit roast?
You just notice that it's starting to warm up.
Okay.
And as you walk further and further and further, about 100 feet in front of you, you can see a bright light shining in the cave.
Well, may as well find out what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Onward.
Cool. Without fucking around, then you go straight down to the open, the opening. That's better. And the heat that you felt, the warmth that you felt, was from the sun beating down, firing through an open hole in what seems to be an old dormant volcano.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
As you sort of look up, you can see the sun shining through. There's the open top and nothing around you but hundreds and hundreds of feet of rockwork. But it's not ugly rocks. There are plants and vines and stuff growing all around this. Is again like one of the, very similar to like the underground Eden that you found. Beautiful plants. The area you're standing on is a huge meadow of grass and flowers.
oh, this was the. Oh, this was the vision I had.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's grass and flowers. So we're very close.
The area itself, you sort of manage to you look over there and you can barely see the other side of it. It sort of like goes over a hill, and you can't quite see over the brow of the hill in the centre. But you sort of look around. I'll roll me a perception.
Dirty 20.
17.
I'm gonna have to blind you, on a Bruce.
Well, it's not
13.
my fault.
7.
Okay. So I got a 7, a dirty 20. I missed all the rest of them.
17.
Okay. Well, dirty 20 and 17 is lovely. We'll go with those two. You can see over that little brow. You can see a tiny little of smoke remnant.
Ooh.
Snow gremlin, you say?
Smoke remnants.
Oh, smoke remnant.
See, I heard smoke remnants, and then
Yeah, I
when
heard
you said
gremlin.
snow gremlin, I was like, oh yeah, he did say that.
Well, it sounded to me like snow gremlin. I'm like, snow gremlin in a pasture, in a lava, in a volcano. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a snow gremlin. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a snow gremlin over there.
Must be lost.
Yeah.
Remnant.
Okay.
What is that
Smoke.
rustling?
I don't know.
I keep hearing a rustling coming over the.
Yeah, I keep on hearing the
I do.
rustling.
Like somebody's scratching their head too much or something. But it's gone
Can you
now.
hear it now?
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's not my beard. That's right.
So we'll see. Right, yeah. So yes, there's a snow gremlin over the other side of the pasture.
I mentioned to the group that the smoke's coming from over there.
I see that too. Shall we?
Let's go.
You want to go sneaky or guns blazing?
Leroy!
Jenkins.
Let's answer the question.
Well, personally, I want to go sneaky because if I don't, be successful, they could just go, and then my arm's gone, and then the next minute I'm bare.
And then Rogu's selling you on the black market.
Don't take this the wrong way, Tin Man, but how the F are you going to be stealthy?
Can I lend A55 my camouflaging cape for this one?
I already have one.
Oh, fucking use that then.
Yeah.
What?
You've never brought it
see
up
nothing.
apart from now. Okay.
Yeah,
see
I'm
nothing, you
like,
hear
what?
it.
Yeah, I like the fact you won't be able to see anything, but you're here. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, apparently he's got a big ass cloak that can turn him invisible.
Yeah, you picked up
I do.
you picked up a cloak of invisibility ages ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's just so you got a cloak of invisibility, which is based for humanoids, right? I'm
It's
just
magic.
saying
It's magic.
this small humanoid cloak, like a cape,
I know.
so you can see an invisible back, but this tank in the front.
So are we attempting to do this stealthily? Or...
Stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose so.
Yes, nothing like a
Depending
nothing
on
like a
my
7 foot
role.
red half dragon to be stealth, could he? I can do
It depends on my role. Depends on how well I'm going to do this.
So you start walking across the field and you start getting to the brow. That bit where you're just about to tip over to the point that anything the other side is going to see.
Yeah.
There are no trees. There are no rocks. All you've got is grass and plants. Grass and flowers. And the grass isn't very high, so even if you lay down in it, you're going to get spotted. So what's the plan?
I think stealth's out the window, really.
Can we throw a rock in one direction so it'll go
There's
over
no
that way?
rocks.
Oh, can I tightly pack up a bunch of grass and plants and then throw
No,
it?
if the walls are made of obsidian, just throw a piece of-
The obsidian's miles away.
Oh, yeah, that was
Oh, poo.
before. What about, could I constantly cast, minor illusion so we can, use it as almost like a wall? and then just slowly stick up.
Minor illusion can make something that fits into a 5 foot square box.
Correct. Yes.
Do you know how big a 5 foot square box is?
Not cube. No.
So a 5 foot square box would sort of be 2.5 by 2.5 foot.
Okay, so I'll be okay.
You know, even a halfling would be able to fit behind that.
How
Okay.
far are the encampment?
You haven't looked yet.
Okay, look then. Gosh.
Can we look at where the encampment is?
Shall we send A55 to look? Because he's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, the invisible tank.
Yeah, let's send the tank.
Let's scare the crap out of them. They can hear it. They can hear something, but they can't see.
Well, we only need to send him far enough to see it. We're at the brow.
What are you all doing? Like, you all just sort of stand there going, "Yeah, so what do you want to do?" Like, yeah.
Apparently so, yes.
It's something that's
Which isn't. Look, I don't know why you would. It's common for us to be.
I know.
We're in the massive open. And
I love giving you guys the chance to come up with a real plan. It's like a simple thing. I'm not letting you do it now, but you could go. We army crawl up to the brow and just poke our heads over. You know, anything like that.
Hold on. No, we couldn't do that because you said you wouldn't be able to go because the grass is too short.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hide under the grass. But you can still hide under. There's a thing of the hill. So if you climb up like that to look over the top, you're still. The only thing they'll see is the top of your head. That's when stealth rolls come in normal.
Well, we're still talking. We're in a group just talking.
Just having a chat.
Yeah.
We'll send the big one.
When was the last time we went in a really nice field?
So A55 in his cloak, he's gonna just wander over the top. Yeah.
Yes.
Or at least to the top, so we can have a look what's there.
A55, you stick your cloak on and you wander to the top, and you look over to where the smoke is coming from.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why did we send A55 if Rogu's got a cloak too?
Rogu's cloak is an invisibility cloak. Rogu's cloak is a reflective cloak.
Yeah, it morphs into what I think of as well. So if I don't think of it well, then it also is terrible. So yeah, it's hit and miss.
Fair.
But A55's is a cloak of invisibility. So if he puts it over the front of him and just looks, he should be invisible.
Lovely.
So A55, when you get there, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Lots of perceptions today. Been lots of looking.
Huzzah! Oh, piss. 5.
Excellent. So with your 5, you don't get any of the real information. You see a fire, a hut, 2 people.
Oh. I see what?
A fire, a hut, and 2 people.
Fire hut, 2 people. That's cool. The big or small people?
For a 5, you don't know.
Did I roll again?
Your optical sensors aren't working properly.
Can I hit a look away, look back? Like
Yeah, rub your eyes, try again.
you just gotta cleansing march.
If you wish to try again, you can, but the DC goes up.
But I got this one.
Rolls on that one.
Don't jinx it. Don't give him that energy.
Perception is so bad they see you.
Hey! No, guys, I'm fine. 18.
So you see a fire, hut, and two average-sized people.
Fire hut and two average size. Okay, so smaller than me, I assume.
Yeah, just average size. Not dwarf, not halfling. Just average size.
Okay. With my role, do I get to know if they're armed or not? Can I see that?
No.
No. Roughly how far away are they?
Maybe 100, 120 feet.
Oh, okay. I would like to get closer.
Okay. You get closer.
Okay.
Am I still using your original roll?
What of perception?
Mm-hmm. You're not going to try and not going to try and roll again.
What do you mean my original role?
The 18.
You can keep the 18.
Okay. You start walking down the hill.
Yep.
And as you start to get closer, you start to see that this hut is made out of logs. You
Okay.
notice that there is an arm turning the spit, and the arm is pure golden, but it is off of 100% off of a warforge. The two humanoid-sized creatures that you see, both look mechanical.
Okay. From behind the cloak, I would like to shout, "Hey guys!"
Okay.
Just
Well,
to
at the
see.
people sitting down.
Yes. To see if they react.
Okay. You see, one turns around, and you can see straight away that from the first one, the right arm is missing. And the one behind, when it turns around, it doesn't have the golden face of a warforged. It has a human face.
Ugh.
Oh, damn.
Ugh.
Okay.
Very
Well, I'm
little
getting a
spells
little
and
bit of
roll.
dodgy vibes.
I'm getting confused because warforges don't need to eat. So why are they spit roasting and all?
One of them has a human face. So I assume that one's a human that's taken the arm of the Warforged, put it on himself, because he's got a golden arm.
So
And
he's
he's
Jacked
taking-
from Mortal Kombat.
Poop.
Roll me a stealth while you're standing there, especially
Ah.
with the hi guys.
Okay.
Hey, you guys.
And remember to roll with your disadvantage as well.
It's fine. It's a one number difference. 18. I rolled a 19 and an 18. I got 18 and 17 plus one.
Okay, so yeah, they sort of turn around and look over, and then see nothing and turn back again.
Because at this point, we don't know, do we?
Mm.
No, because he
This
hasn't
is
come
just
back
what-
and told us.
This is just what 855's seeing.
But did we hear they shout doing a whole Goonies thing?
Well, hey guys,
Yeah.
you would have heard that,
What is he doing?
and you probably would have said that as well.
Were they friendly?
I would like to keep getting closer then.
Cool. As you start to keep getting closer, roll me a stealth with disadvantage again.
Another stealth. Oh, fuck. Can I not just use that really good roll?
You're moving again.
At this point, is he gone past like the brow of the?
Oh yeah,
Top.
he's halfway down the hill now.
Okay,
13.
I do think if he's gone, perhaps we should really check on him.
So yeah, a for. I mean, again, you can't say. So
I
a
can hear him, but I don't know how far he's down.
Well,
well,
I don't know.
roll a d20. If you beat his 13, you can tell where he is.
Okay,
Go,
18.
no, I can't. 10.
No, Brutus can see him. What about the other two? Are you trying to look
Nah,
for him? You're not worried about it.
nah.
No, Rogu doesn't even care.
I'm chasing some rabbits or something.
19. I can see him.
Okay, fine. So Brutus and Dakari can see where he is, and as you sort of just like do that and look over, you can see he's like halfway between you and the fire.
I think we should just go and check. I don't know if he's lost his marbles, but we were meant to be doing this stealthily.
Well,
We
he's
don't
still
know if
there.
they've seen him yet.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about you, but if someone goes, "Hey guys," I'm pretty sure they're gonna know it's not stealth.
They're still sitting there.
Perhaps they're dead.
Mm,
So we move or we don't move.
855. As you stand only 60 foot away from there, you see the one that looked like had its arm missing stands up and walks over to the fire, and as it's standing, grabs hold of the spit and stops the arm that's been doing that. And as it pulls it off, it puts it back on.
Oh.
You see him sort of just do that, and a couple of those and a click in place. You've done it yourself a couple of times just to work the joint again,
yeah.
and then lifts up the spit with ease. Picks up the spit. And moves it over to the small table just outside the hut.
Okay.
Curious.
I will keep getting closer.
If
It
they're the
seems
people that killed my kind, I'm gonna hit them.
And he's going for it.
I would like to get within 30 feet.
Okay, another stealth.
I admire his chutzpah.
15 and but 16 and 13 again.
As you get closer, the one who just put his arm back on turns, and you see a real clean, golden Warforged face. But you can see that, well, like your Warforged face, just flat. But you can see this has been molded. There's eye sockets, a nose, and a mouth.
Ooh, that looks really weird then, wouldn't it?
It would look really weird, yes.
Yeah.
And it sort of turns and goes, "Don't be shy, come and join us for lunch." And right there, we'll return next week.
Oh,
I've decided to add one more little bit. So as the first head turns around and goes, "Don't be shy, don't be shy, come and join us for lunch." The second Warforged turns around and goes, "Please, there's more. The more the merrier." And as you look at that face, you can see that underneath is a Warforged, but on top you can see that it has the skin pulled over the top to make it look more human.
Oh no!
Rawr. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Farewell. No, that's wrong. Take care.